Instagram influencers are not dead. Quit the damn clickbait. In this video, I'm going to tell you one of my absolute favorite ways to use Instagram influencers to get massive results in the long run. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Zach, and if you're new to the channel, learn all the secrets of the e-commerce world simply by subscribing to my channel and hitting that little bell icon so you don't miss anything. And in this video, as I said, I'm going over Instagram influencers because I've seen a lot of videos recently of these scam artists being like, oh, are influencers dead? Blah, 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 blah. No, they're not dead. Instagram influencers are never gonna die. However, they have changed a little bit. Now, the main purpose that people see for Instagram influencers is doing one-off shout out post, right? Paying like 10 bucks, getting a shout out for a product on their page and hoping that people see that and go to their website and buy it. And this is the main way that people have been using it, and I believe that this is the way that has been changing. Now, of course, you can still make money doing this. Of course, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is it's a little bit more difficult to do this. It can be a little bit more tedious, and you're not getting as good results as you were like a year or a couple years back while doing this tactic. So you need to be a little bit clever. Now, like I said, there's a few different ways that you can effectively use Instagram influencers, but in this video, I'm going to go over one of my absolute favorite ways to use them, and it's a way that doesn't necessarily just promote the sales of a product. So this strategy utilizes Instagram influencers to gain actual legitimate engaged followers for your brand, other than just getting these short-term conversions for sales and potentially pissing people off with annoying spammy advertisements. So I'm actually going to put a card somewhere over here, and I highly recommend that you watch this video either before or after this video, where I talk about how to create a very solid brand Instagram account, because this is going to be absolutely pivotal for your growth of an Instagram account, and then later on down the road it's going to result in a lot of sales. So yeah, like I said, check out that video. I'm pretty proud of that one. Took a bit of time to make, so yeah. Alright, so you may be like, Zach, get on with it. What is this amazing strategy? And this strategy is, instead of just directly promoting a product, as most of you guys know, like one-off little shout outs, what you're actually going to be doing, you're going to show off your actual page to people and show off the variety of content that you provide. So that's the big thing here, and this is something that I talk about all the time. Bringing actual value to people through your content and not just directly trying to sell them a product and then that's it, is how you are going to see success. That's how you're going to get long-term customers, that's how your conversion rates are going to skyrocket, and that's how you form a brand that's going to evolve over time and not just die out in a couple of months like a lot of people do, and a lot of people see immediate drop-offs once they stop advertising. No, this is going to get you good followers, and this is going to get you people that actually convert. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to go about creating this type of strategy, like how to go about executing it. But first I want to say something. So the first thing is that you absolutely need a strong Instagram account with a small backlog of content right off the bat, and you additionally need a bit of a business plan for how to actually make the rest of the content for your Instagram page once you do these shout outs. And like I said, you need to go watch that video that I linked earlier. Very important. It'll teach you how to do that. And then additionally, just a point I wanted to point out, when you do these types of shout outs, people are going to be a lot more receptive to them, because instead of directly advertising a product to them and making them seem like, oh, this company just wants me for my money, you're showing them content that they already consume every single day. You're just bringing new content. So of course people are going to be a lot more receptive and actually want to go over, check out your account, check out your brand, and see what you're all about when it shows that you actually care about bringing valuable content. Alright, so this may be a little bit tough to understand, so I am going to hop into my computer, go into a little bit more detail, and actually create an advertisement and show you a perfect feed that I would actually utilize to grow a brand. It's going to be really awesome, so make sure you watch this next part. Alright, so I am here on Instagram, and I just found an account as a pretty good example of a store. So let me give you a little bit of a scenario. Let's say we are a fishing store and we sell any type of fishing gear, fishing supplies, fishing enthusiast stuff, right? It's just all things fishing. Now, I found this account, fishinglife.ig, IG, and I thought they were a great example of the type of brand Instagram page that you should go for. So like I said, a big mistake that a lot of people make is that they only really post their products on their page, and that doesn't really give many people value to follow you, right? They don't want to follow your page and just look at some lame fishing lures all the time. No, they want to see some badass fishing action, get them in the mood for fishing, and then boom, what do you know? You have the supplies for them to do that, right? That's the general vibe you want to give off. So if you did have a fishing store, for example, that's the example I'm using for this whole little segment, you would want a layout like this, fishinglife.ig. All of their posts are some badass fishing stuff. Like, look at this awesome fish, this massive one. It's just pretty extreme, pretty wild, something pretty much every fishing aficionado, wow, that is a tongue twister right there, would enjoy. So if you do have this type of content on your feed, this is what we want to be showing off to people. So what am I going to do now? Well, I'm going to create about a 30-second video advertisement, 20 to 30 seconds, showing off a bunch of the different content on the page, because what we're going to do is we're going to take this advertisement and we're going to actually put it onto the pages. I'm not actually going to do this in this video because I don't have a fishing page, but you're actually going to do that like a normal shout out on people's pages, except for showing a product, you're going to show the type of video, and you're going to have your watermark on it. It's going to tell people to follow you, and that is how you're going to get a massive amount of followers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to create just a little tiny sample video of just like an advertisement for this page, show you what you need to do, and then afterwards I'll tell you why it's good and how you could potentially do it for yourself. So I'll see you in a little bit when I get that done. Alright, so as you could see, that was badass. If I were a fishing guy, that would want me to follow this page. It's very, very clear that the page is largely based around fishing aficionados, people that enjoy even just watching other people fish, and that's going to get a lot of people coming over to our page, especially if we advertise it on similar pages. Now, of course, we don't really want to take all of the content that we post there from the pages that we're advertising on, otherwise that'll look a little bit fishy, right? But yeah, just collect a good amount of content, do that advertisement, and put it out there. And then of course, like I said, before you do the shout out, you want to make sure you have at least 9 posts on your page to show that you just have a good little backlog of content. Of course, you probably want to go more than 9, probably like 20 shows a pretty established account. Like established, it's not that big, but it's a lot bigger than 0. So do that and then do that. Okay, but I hope that example was pretty helpful for you guys. I hope you see what I'm getting at here and the potential for this stuff to gain you a bunch of active followers that really like the content that you're putting out, that form a very solid bond with you, and then go ahead and purchase from you. All right, so after doing a few of these shout outs, at this point you will be down some money, but that is the point. Businesses and investments usually have a long-term payoff, and this is the massive payoff that you're looking for. These followers to your account, while not a lot of them are going to convert, of course, if I'm like, oh, you're getting thousands of followers, they're all going to be a sale, no, that's stupid. But even then, these people actually like you for your content. So when you do finally start promoting to them through your Instagram page, they're going to be a lot more receptive to those advertisements because you have been providing them with value up until this time. And additionally, you're just going to have a massive Instagram account if you do enough of these shout outs, so your credibility is going to go way up, your organic reach is going to go way up. There's a ton of benefits to this strategy. So this This will, over time, result in some excellent passive income, and I mean, you'll eventually just become an influencer for your own products. You don't have to dealing with other people. You are now a powerhouse in the industry. That's what you really want to go for. So guys, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more videos similar to this, hit that subscribe button down below. I upload videos all the damn time. Additionally, check out those videos over there. I think you'll find those pretty fun and pretty helpful. And guys, have fun growing your Instagram account, and I will see you around in my next video. Peace out.